Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video here at tablemon. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to be playing with CENTISKORCH Mill. Pretty excited to be playing with this deck. It's been utilized quite a bit by other content creators. I got this list from Trickagym. I really liked how it looked and I'm really looking forward to using this CENTISKORCH deck, which has the 100-foot flames attack. For each fire energy attached to this Pokemon, you discard the top card of your opponent's deck. And that's it, right? So we're trying to attach a lot of energy to CENTISKORCH. So how are we going to do that? Well, step number one is protecting CENTISKORCH on the bench with Diancie. Yeah, the ability Princess's Curtain allows you to prevent your opponent from playing a supporter card to affect any of your bench basic Pokemon, essentially boss, so that your Pokemon can't be targeted. And that's what we play 4 of. We're going to use quite a few and then should be good. And we're gonna power up the CENTISKORCH with Pokemon Go's Blastoise, which has the ability Vitality Spring, where once during your turn you may search your deck for up to 6 energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon any way you like. Then you shuffle your deck, and if you use this ability, your turn ends. So that's how we're gonna be attaching up to 6 fire energies to CENTISKORCH, and then we're gonna evolve into Pokemon Go Charizard with the Burn Brightly ability, where each basic fire energy attached to your Pokemon provides 2 fire energy instead. You can't apply more than 1 Burn Brightly ability at a time, unfortunately, but that's okay. And that is why we have both of these stage 2 Pokemon. Now we also have Manaphy to protect our bench. We have Radiant Greninja to draw extra cards. And then we have a bunch of supporters to help us set up. The Irida helps us find rare candies and the Blastoise or the Squirtle early on, which is great. Can also find the Heavy Ball so that we can guarantee that we have Charmander down, ready to evolve into Charizard for the key turn, where we discard probably at least like 20-ish cards from our opponent's deck. So ideally, our opponents will not see this coming. They will use up resources to try and kill our Pokemon, and then we'll be able to pull this off very, very nicely. Now, of course, once we evolve into Charizard and Blastoise, we will not have the protection from Diancie, but that's okay. Yeah, that is also part of the plan. Now, we do have Ultra Ball level and Level Ball, but not a lot of search, along with the Battle VIP Pass. So we're going to rely a lot on like drawing, our Pokemon getting knocked out and Lucky Egg activating, so we can draw extra cards each turn. And we're going to be utilizing Raihan, Cynthia's Ambition, and Bruno to help us replenish our hand, replenish our resources, and get to that big deck out turn. And that's also why we have 18 beautiful Ho-Oh-based fire energies. So let's jump in the ladder after this message from our sponsors. If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it, and it's free. Looking for PTGO codes? Photon Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Alrighty, so we are going second. My start recording button wasn't working properly, now it is. I believe seeing Path to Peak and Yveltal, we're probably up against Blissey. So it'll be interesting to try this out. We're going to grab the Radiant Greninja so that we can start drawing cards. Then we're going to grab the Battle VIP Pass as well to start setting up. And we do have a Seasonally Pete priced. We also priced the Charmander. So we're going to need to access the Heavy Ball at some point in the near future. But for now, should be good. So now my opponent could be playing Tornadus, which actually gives a lot of merit to getting the Diancie's out. So I was thinking, like, you don't need like a lot. You do need this easily beat down, but you don't need the other Pokemon down until like the key turn, right? So it's really good to have a consistent stream of Diancie's. And then I'm gonna go ahead and attach to the active and just spike draw, honestly. Not because I want to do damage, but because my hand's not that great. So I just want to draw more cards, find more stuff. We don't have any stadiums, so actually benching that Radiant Greninja was a very big mistake. Very, very big one. But like, that was me playing an automatic pilot. I should have just probably grabbed this Squirtle or something. All right. This could also just be a deck out deck, right? Or like it could be Mewtwo. I actually don't know what I'm up against here. But sure, I mean, I'll just keep drawing cards with Diancie. We have the Squirtle. We also have the Charmander now, which is great. I actually priced a lot of basic Pokemon this time around. And that's it. Yeah, we'll just keep drawing cards. Hopefully set up the Blastoise eventually or soon. And then we'll be good to go. We'll be good to go. Alright, my opponent keeps flipping heads. It does seem like it's Blissey, right? And for some reason now they're in a rush. The Avery next turn will be annoying. I will probably end up discarding the Greninja and the Diancie. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach the Lucky Egg here. Just draw more cards. I mean, the Lucky Egg's pretty useless at the moment. I think I'm gonna Bruno here. Because Diancie's not even gonna get KO'd this turn. Actually, so then why am I using Bruno, right? Okay, I'll just pass. My opponent's gonna play Avery. I'm gonna discard the Greninja and the Diancie. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep. So goodbye Greninja, goodbye Diancie. Then I'll put back the Diancie, no problem. And it's all about being patient right here. Oh, we see Heavy Ball in Blissey. That is definitely not common to see. See a Cape of Toughness. See a Switch card. Not a big deal. We see another attachment. That is in fact a KO. Just enough. I didn't expect my opponent to be able to knock me out next turn. Alright, well, this is not looking great now. Alright, I'll be putting back the two Diancies, and then I'll be playing the Bruno. I'll only put back the Diancies. I don't want to actually make the deck bigger. And then I will go ahead and attach, and kind of want to Rare Candy into the Charizard, but I also don't think I should. At least not yet. Alright, so okay, we do find a Diancie. However, no no Lucky Egg. Alright. So this prevents me from getting boss's orders up. I mean, so I didn't mention this during the deck description. This is my first game with the deck, so I'm probably going to be making a lot of mistakes, like a lot. We'll see. So next turn, ideally, I hide behind a Diancie and get the Blastoise going, right? That's the goal. We'll see. We'll see if that pans out. Because I also don't have a lot of energies yet. I mean, that's a good top deck, but also not that good. Jeez. This is actually not good at all. Okay. I'm gonna Ultra Ball away. Jeez. Charizard on the fire. I'll grab Diancie. This is not looking good. And then I'm gonna have to attack with Diancie here, which is not ideal. Right, Spike Draw. Okay, I have double Rare Candy now. how does that help me? It really doesn't. Let's see, 18. I mean, the fact that my opponent's drawing cards is also really good. So next turn, ideally, I will get the Blastoise up, power up the Sizzlipede. So the best thing I could have is a Diancie up front with a Lucky Egg and to the Blastoise, right? So I would need to top deck either a Diancie, a Level Ball, the Lucky Egg. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right. So that's really good. Okay, I'm gonna Irida for the Blastoise and for a Lucky Egg. I only have 8 energy left in the deck. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna attach energy and retreat yet again. So I'll be able to discard 14 cards total. Which is nice, but will it be enough? I don't think it will be to beat my opponent. Yeah, I'll be 14 cards discarded. And then, because the other Sizzlipede is prized, I can't discard one more time. So, alright. They play the boss onto the Sizzlipede, not on the Blastoise. So I could actually now wait a turn, right? Now I can definitely wait a turn. Alright, yeah, I got another Diancie, that's great, and another Lucky Egg. So what I need now is a way to put back energies into the deck, and I'll have the guaranteed win, basically. So I'm gonna bench the Diancie, attach the Lucky Egg to it. Does the Rescue Carrier ever help me? I mean, I could bench 2 Diancies, right? It's one less card I'll have in the deck, which I think is good. I can grab just one and bench that. And then I'll Bruno. And I did not get the thing. Okay. That's not great. I mean, I do have Raihan, I guess. So for next turn at least. I can't Rare Candy. I can't do this, so I'll draw 1 card off of the Diancie, and then I'll attach both energies to the Sizzlipede. Okay, so now I'm even protected from a possible like Tornadus or Escape Rope randomness. And if I get Averied, now the Blastoise goes away. Alright, well there's the Blissful Blast, so I need to win this turn, and I do, right? Because of the Raihan. The Raihan gets me the extra attachment, and that will be the game. Pretty cool. Probably played, or rather made a ton of mistakes there, but it is what it is. So there's the evolution, that's 8 cards, however. We're gonna evolve into the Charizard, and then we're gonna use 100-foot Flames to discard, if my maths is correct, 16 cards. There we go, 0 cards for my opponent, and the deck out has been achieved. Nice. Very nice. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the Radiant Greninja, mostly because that doesn't reveal what I'm playing immediately, and I can easily like retreat, but I also get access to stuff. Okay, we're up against a Grass Tick that's playing Cheryl, so no matter what, this is potentially really good. Like, there's even a universe where maybe I can attack. To win against a Grass Deck. Nice Blastoise. Fuller Blitz. Discard all Fire Energy. Ooh, War Beetle. Alright, so we're gonna start off with a concealed cards here. Well, it's not great. 18 energy, and I couldn't find another one. No Diancie, no supporters, no nothing. So I don't feel threatened. I'm just gonna pass here. Capture for Rowlet. So is this like the CDY? Rowlet can't even damage me. One charge for nothing. Alright. So now they do see fire energy, but they don't see much else. Okay, we see an Irida now. So 11, 12, 13. So I priced 5. I actually priced 5 fire energies somehow. Okay. Alright. They can target down the bench, so I do need to be careful with that. But all my Pokemon have 70 HP, so that's potentially good. I don't have an energy to retreat though. So for now, I'm just gonna pass. This is a really weird game for sure. Maybe I could have benched this Squirtle though. Right, we see an Herballoon, we see a retreat. We see Orbital doing 10 damage. And G-Max Wave. Okay, so my opponent, I guess, potentially realizing now what they're up against, so they're not doing a lot. I don't go down next turn, but you never know. So I think I'm gonna start establishing the Diancie just in case. Alright, just in case. Alright. Just in case something weird happens next turn. But I don't want to bench anything until the Diancie's in the active. Alright. There's the ability. There's the G-Max Wave. So now they'll be able to get me with the ability again. Okay, I get an energy. I honestly don't mind discarding it. Just to have access to more resources, then I can just put the energies back. Okay, now I have 3 rare candies somehow. I don't want to bench the Squirtle because if I do, if they go Bird Keeper, then the Squirtle dies. Alright, for now that's all I'll do. So I do have right hand next turn, so I can just get Manaphy. I think that's the play. So Diancie's not getting KO'd, and then next turn I'm just gonna start benching. I'm gonna go right hand for Manaphy. That's gonna be the plan. Alright, 50 damage. Okay, so I get another energy. So now I'm gonna bench the Charmander, bench the Season Bead, bench this, attach this here. Right hand onto this friend and grab the Manaphy to make sure I have my bench fully protected, and then I can go attach energy. And then I can play the Rod, and then I'll drop 1 card off of the Lucky Egg, which is not great. Yeah, it's really not great at all. And drawing 2 isn't that much better though. Do I have a choice though? I think I'm just gonna play this. So I'll shuffle the Pokemon. So can draw 2 cards. That's not ideal. I just need another Diancie to hide behind. That's basically all I need. Alright. I'll pass. Alright. So there's the ability. Oh my god, they actually have that. No way. That's fair. Ugh. Oh well, and now I go down to the ability, so I think that's over. Yeah, like cross switchers and that sort of play definitely beats you. So yep, on to the next one. All right, so kind of think this deck might want to go second. I'll still choose to go first, I guess. I don't know. The deck is fun, it's just like, it can be unreliable, and anything that has cross switcher just immediately beats you. Alright, well, we're gonna need to draw a lot with Diancie. We're up against a metal deck. So... oof, I will always need double Diancie down against Turbo Dialga, actually. Like, literally always. So part of me doesn't want to attach energy. I think I'm gonna bench the mana fee, but part of me doesn't want to attach the energy, mostly because then I reveal that I'm the fire deck, and if they realize that I'm mill, then they might actually try not to go turbo this turn. Which, like, I'm in a lot of trouble anyways, but I'm definitely at a big disadvantage. It is indeed Turbo Dialga. Alright. Avery. I also appreciate that Avery being used early on. So yeah, they're using a lot of cards. So if I could somehow pull this off, then that would be great. But I always need double Diancie because of the V-Star attack. And if they do play a 1 copy of Escape Rope, which usually they do, then even that might not be enough to pull this off. So even though this deck is fun, there's the Escape Rope that I was mentioning. It's not very likely that I win here. Alright, so we're gonna do Greninja here. Okay, then we're gonna go into Irida for a Squirtle and a Level Ball for another Diancie. Right, I do want to protect that Squirtle. And so I'm going to attach the Lucky Egg, and I'm going to attach the energy, and I'm going to attack. Like, I would draw those cards anyways, but still, I do think this is worth it. In case they Marnie me, in case they try to go Escape Rope this turn. We'll see. This is definitely, like, very precarious for sure. See a Metal Saucer. Maybe instead of the Low Ball, I should have grabbed the Ultra Ball actually. 110 doesn't KO the Dialga. So Charizard could KO the Dialga. But then I discard all the energy, which is only 2, but still. I basically need to pull it off once. If I can pull it off once, then I'm good to go. If you're my opponent, playing this correctly means attacking this turn, I feel. Like, you just need to apply a little bit of pressure with the Dialga, that's it. And then save the escape rope. Like, in order for to protect myself from the escape rope and the V-Star, I would need to triple Diancie down, which feels like an impossible feat. Yeah, so just one card off the Lucky Egg, and it's another energy. Alright. So if I commit this turn, I'm super dead. This sucks, dude. I don't see how I can pull this off. I should be drawing cards first with the concealed cards. Jeez, just more energy. Alright, so I'm gonna try and bait my opponent. I'm gonna bench this Sizzleipede now and have them try and go like escape rope and KO it. Escape rope boss. Or attach V-Star boss KO. Then they'd still have the escape rope though, I guess. Yeah, this is just not good. I don't see how you beat this deck. I really don't see how you beat this deck. Rough matchups for sure, rough matchups. And once your opponent knows what you're doing, like they can just set up one attacker and just start attacking you, right? Because then like your one Sizzleipede, it's just not gonna work out. Alright, you can go. I feel like if you're my opponent, you just KO the Diancie. I don't threaten anything. Literally anything. They're really digging though. Are they gonna go V-Star now? I feel like it's so unnecessary. Yeah, they did. Okay. So then they're gonna go boss the Sizzleipede. And I'm still dead afterwards. Super, super dead. Starly. Goodbye, Starly. Another Dialga. I mean, if I could pull it off once, though, that'd be great, but only a Bruno maybe could help me pull it off. Alright. So there is a knockout. So I do have a chance, it's just not a very good one. I need exactly Bruno, basically, as a top deck. And that's not it. That is not it. Alright, let's give it one more try. Alright, I've chosen to go second this time. Yeah, this is very questionable. I mean, we get a mulligan, but a couple mulligans too. Okay, so we're up against Arceus with Charizard. Well, the mulligan, I mean, sort of helps, sort of doesn't really. Clara. So we're trying to reutilize the Charizard, I'm guessing. Right. Okay. Get us a nope. I was gonna say, get us a Iridine to the Val VIP pass, and then we'd be talking, but not quite. Okay. My opponent must now know or have some indication of what they're up against. Research. Could buy Stadium as well. Training Court and Magma Basin too. So on paper this deck looks very fun, and we did pull it off on the first game, right? But on average, this deck's just like, it's not something you bring to a tournament, you know? Something you bring to League on Fridays because you want to be annoying. Alright, the V-Star will get the double turbo and I don't know what else. I mean, so far we've sort of hidden what we are decently well. And I do have access to the right hand, which will get me an Ultra Wall. So we're in an okay spot. We are in an okay spot. As long as I don't reveal exactly what I am. Alright, my opponent has way more fires than waters apparently though. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and right hand onto the Greninja. Grab myself an Ultra Wall. No. Yeah. And then I want to discard these two. And then just get another Diancie down. Pinch that. Attach the Lucky Egg here. Use concealed cards, sure. Jeez. Well, now they've seen the Charizard though, so they must have some indication. Gosh, the Lucky Egg is such a waste. You know what? I'm not even gonna use it. I'll just Spike Draw. I'll leave the Lucky Egg for next turn. Alright, we got a Bruno. That Battle VIP pass staring me in the face, laughing at me. And Incense, okay. And then just a Trinity Nova. Okay. So let's promote the Diancie. Get another Lucky Egg. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna Ordinary run, but just the Pokemon. A Charizard and a Diancie. Seems good. And then I'll go ahead and Bruno for a fresh set of cards. What are we even doing? Okay, well that's something. Alright, now we're talking. Alright, I want to establish the Squirtle. And then... I'm just gonna pass. I'll keep that energy for concealed cards after. Alright. Yeah, just a Trinity Nova for my opponent. So now they realize what's going on. Alright, we get Blastoise, which is cool. So So I'll get one ability off, which is nice. So, okay, so Irida. Actually, no, I don't. Well, at least not yet. Okay, I can grab Squirtle and I can grab Level Ball. For this is repeat. I can set up like back-to-back Blastoises potentially. I couldn't get both things going. So all concealed cards for Candy? Nope. Jeez. I'm pretty sure I'm dead now, right? I won't have enough to deck out my opponent. I would have needed to use Blastoise this turn and then Blastoise the next turn. This sort of protects me from a Marnie. Yeah, I'm pretty dead. We are not pulling this off. Because I still can't even find the Charmander. I would need to find the Charmander next turn. And they're putting cards back into the deck, now realizing exactly what they're up against. So yeah, I'm not pulling this off, it's too late. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't think I have a way to search for the Charmander though. Off of this Irida. Oh, the Charmander is actually prized. Okay, that's actually good. That is actually good. Alright. So we can get the Charmander. I mean, we're dead anyways. I can't discard enough cards to pull this off. We'll do this, put the energies back. Probably unnecessary though. I'll retreat, protect the Sizzlipede, and power it up. It's one turn too late though. But I couldn't get the Sizzlipede down and the Blastoise last turn. So 6 energies, no attachment for turn. In order to discard 24 cards, I would need 12 energy on the Sizzlipede. At some point I would need 12 energy. And they have Escape Rope. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So they're gonna go Escape Rope, Boss, KO the Sizzlipede, and any sort of small minor chance that I had is now completely and utterly gone. So that will be it. I was pretty excited about this deck. After playing with it, I realized how it's just not that great overall. Can be fun sometimes, but I would definitely try a different approach, I think, with less energy perhaps, and just more raw cards to set up. Definitely 4 Battle VIP pass, I feel, with the 4 Irida. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.